Let's look at some desktop version control. What we've got here is the image and the virtual machine and something called the package cache, which is full of MCZ or Monticello files. If you want to build an application and say just have different versions on your desktop instead of saving them to a repository online, we can just use Monticello on the desktop. So we've got a simple application here. All it does is render Hello Monticello in a browser. We want to save versions of that. So we call up the Monticello browser. We press Add Package and Hello Monticello, which will be the name of our package. So there it is on the left, and we're going to choose a repository on the right. You can see some packages have asterisks beside them because they're dirty packages. There's a difference between what's going on in the image and the file on the desktop or the repository. So we saved to our repository, which is on the desktop here. Actually, no, we haven't done that. I'm getting ahead of myself. We've chosen our repository. We press Save. It asks us if we want to add a message to remind ourselves something salient about this version. And it says, okay, there, we're done. It worked. So we go back to the package cache, and we can see that there's Hello Monticello, CHC, and we've saved a version. So to show that this works, we're going to quit without saving so that the application is no longer in the image. We open up the image again. And we're fine because we know we've got it as a file. Yeah, we can see that it's not there. So now we just can go to the package cache and drag the file onto the world and bring it back. There it is. Now here we are in Object, and you can see that there are a number of method categories which have asterisks beside them. These are, say, com HTTP server there requires something in Object, so it's putting methods in Object. Now for Monticello, when you save, say, com HTTP server, you need to do this asterisk and label in the method category business so that Monticello can know to save those files too, because they're part of the application even though they're not locally located for your application. So we put in one for ourselves called Hello Monticello, and this method's not going to do anything. It's just going to have a class comment in it. So go back to the Monticello browser. We see there's an asterisk beside Hello Monticello because there's a difference. It's a dirty package, a difference between the image and the file on the desktop or the repository. So we save. I'm not going to add a message this time. We just save it. Then the asterisk goes away because it's no longer a dirty package. There we've got our file. Again, we quit the image without saving so that there's no application called Hello Monticello in the image. We don't mind because we've got it as a file. See, we can see we've opened it up again. There's no Hello Monticello. We drag, we drop. And there it is. A far removed method that is needed by our application, but not stored where you might think about it, which is, where most of the code is for the package.